So hey guys, welcome back to another Warframe video. Today's video is about the new mod called MOTUS setup. Will it work on TIGRIS Prime? TIGRIS Prime is a status shotgun. Will critical enhancing mods like MOTUS setup work on it? First off, before I start the video, I did a mistake on my last 2 or 3 videos. I think I told you guys that 100% critical and status chance boost from MOTUS setup is a flat boost. Turns out after I did some research, it wasn't, and it isn't. The boost from MOTUS setup is like the boost from blunderbuss or the boost from the 60% status chance, 60% elemental mods. So yeah, the mod is not as overpowered as I said before. It's just powerful but not overpowered. This mod can replace blunderbuss, I think, if you like to double or boot jump a lot. So yeah. So let's start this video. So here is my TIGRIS Prime build that uses MOTUS setup and Hunter munition. Toxic Barrage and Frigid Blast combination for viral and Scattering Inferno for hit. You must use the status elemental mods because you want to achieve that 100% status chance on your TIGRIS Prime. It's shown here that it's not 100% status chance, but with the MOTUS setup boost, it will achieve 100% status chance. So point blank or the plant variant for damage, health chamber for multi-shot, sweeping sedation for more slash, and not to forget Hunter munition because it really pairs well with MOTUS setup. Yeah. So let's test this build on 4 corrupted heavy gunner and 4 corrupted bomber level 100. Before we start, also I don't use damage boosting aura or corrosive projection on my Warframe or Madurai focus lens. Madurai focus class. So this video is just TIGRIS Prime, this experimental build on my TIGRIS Prime to fight level 100 corrupted heavy gunner and bombard. Before you shoot, don't forget to activate the MOTUS setup buff. It's shown on the top right screen. So you have to keep double jump or boot jumping for the buff to activate. So it's not really consistent. Also the damage is not consistent, as you can see. It's not as consistent as the status builds that almost everybody use. So yeah, don't use this build. It's not consistent. It's just an experimental build. You can use this build on mid-level missions or low-level missions, but don't use this build on like sorties or missions that require the full potential of TIGRIS Prime. I keep forgetting the MOTUS setup buff because I don't double or boot jump a lot, but for you guys that like to double or boot jump a lot, this build is good, I think, for you guys. But yeah, the damage is not consistent at all. It really depends on your luck and critical chance. The luck that will affect your critical chance. If you don't crit that much, you won't achieve great damage. Look at that. But if we use the status build that everybody use on the TIGRIS Prime, this is the classic build. I will show you. Look at this. It's very classic. Frigid Blast, Toxic Barrage combination for viral, Scattering Inferno, Shell combination for radiation, Sweeping Sedation for more slash, Health Chamber for multi-shot, point blank or the plant variant for more damage. And this mod slot is for the flex slot. You can use Blaze, you can use Seeking Fury for punch through, but I use Vigilante Ornaments for more multi-shot. We're gonna test this build also on them. This build, in my opinion, is more consistent than my experimental build. Bam, look at the damage. It's also as big as, it's big, the damage is big, but also consistent, the damage, not like my other build, my experimental build. So yeah, use this build, use this classic build. This classic build is proven to kill, to one-shot level 100 enemies. Yeah, TIGRIS Prime in its own is a very powerful shotgun. So yeah, and it always will be a status shotgun. So don't if you like to experiment critical, you like to have fun with your mods or something like that, maybe you can use my experimental build. But If you're just facing high level missions like sortie, or you need the full potential of TIGRIS Prime, use the status build. It's way much better and way much consistent than my experimental build. So yeah, and I'm also sorry, forgive me for for describing MOTUS setup wrong on my last videos. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. I should have done more research. In my next videos, I will do more research before I post them. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon and goodbye.